Man, I appreciate you. Thank you for being with us.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
All right, folks, for Shopping East Tennessee on WTMB, I'm Joe Palo. Hello and welcome to Shopping East Tennessee on WTMB. Joe Palo with you once again at the North Point community, formerly known as Postlight Mobile Home Park, right here in Cleveland. And I'm standing here with Kay Birchfield, who is the lot manager of North Point. Kay, thank you for being with us today.
Thank you for being here with us today.
Well, now let's tell everybody, North Point Community is located 5215 North Lee Highway. It's right next to the airport and, of course, the North Lee Lanes, which is right over here. Great mobile home park community, and you've got lots for rent, and you've got mobile homes on lots for rent. Let's talk a little bit about the North Point community and what folks that are watching can do if they would like to move in.
Okay, they just come on up, look around, pick out a trailer they might want or a lot they might want. We'll send them over to Gilbert Realty to see Miss Susie.
Okay.
And they will, do their application fee, put the deposits down or whatever that she needs to do to get them in here.
Well, now the deposit, it's a minimal amount for a deposit. Is that not true?
Yes.
Small amount.
$200.
Oh, good deal. Mm-hmm. And then now let's talk about turnaround time. I know we were talking before we went on, and you said if somebody came in here today and wanted to move in, you would send them to Susie at Gilbert Realty, and they could probably move in today.
Yes, most likely, or by tomorrow anyways.
No kidding. Mm-hmm. Now, I know we talk about you've got lots that are for rent by the month. If someone has their own mobile home that they want to bring here and put on a lot. But you also have lots that have mobile homes already on the lot, yes, where folks can also rent the mobile home in the lot. Mm-hmm. Now, let's talk about prices here. I know for a lot with a home, it starts at about $90 a week.
It can go from $90 to anywhere from $165.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And that's with a home. And then without a home, it's based on a monthly rent.
Right. It's $175 to $200. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Now let's talk about what that includes, because folks watching right now are thinking, okay, so what do I get for my money? Well, first of all, you get maintenance of your yard, so you don't have to worry about mowing or weed eating, edging your yard. You've got your water is paid up to $100. Is that not true?
Mm-hmm. That's true, up to $100.
Okay. And then, of course, there's dumpsters set up where you can take your trash, and then the city, this is in the city, yes, so the city takes care of the streets and all of that kind of maintenance.
Yes, very convenient to Walmart, the mall, the bowling alley, the airport. Good location.
It's a great location. Now, your phone number here, let's give that out real quick before we forget. It's 310-5601, mm-hmm, and that's a direct line to you.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Straight to me.
And you are open Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. till 6 p.m. Saturday, I think it's like half a day. It's yes, like 10 to 2, 10 to 3.
10 to 3, usually, yeah.
And, what we got to tell everybody is this is really a quiet place to live. Of course, all we've heard since we've been here is the lawnmower and the weed eater going. So it's a very quiet mobile home park that folks could really call home for a long time.
Yes, a lot of people have lived here for many, many years.
Oh, really? Okay. Mm-hmm. How long has this park, how long has this park been around? I mean, I know it's been Postlight for a long time before it changed.
I would say over 20 years.
Wow.
We got new trailers coming in.
Okay.
We're remodeling some trailers, so yeah, come on up and give us a look.
Well, this is what we want to tell everybody. If you stop by here, you can see, as Kay is telling you, the lots. You can see the lots, the different lots they have for rent, and then of course the mobile homes that you have on the lots. Some are for rent right now, and some you're renovating and fixing up that will be able to be rented out here in the next few days.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, what would somebody have to do, again, watching, if they want to move in? They would come talk to you or talk to Susie, who is the general manager, and then go to Gilbert Realty, and they'll just set them all up and take care of all their needs.
If they'll just come up and see me or give me a phone call, and we'll set them up with Susie, and we'll get it taken care of.
Okay, good deal. Well, folks, again, North Point Community, formerly Postlight Mobile Home Park, located 5215 North Lee Highway, right here in Cleveland. Kay Birchfield, again, the part manager, lot manager. 310-5601 is the phone number to get in touch with Kay. Again, the office hours, Monday through Friday, 10 to 6, Saturday, 10 to 3. Great place to call home. Kay, thank you for having us out here today.
Thank you very much. Thanks for coming up. Y'all come on up and see me now.
All right, we'll see you later on Shopping East Tennessee. I'm Joe Palo. Hello and welcome to Shopping East Tennessee on WTMB. Joe Palo with you today at a wonderful place, Lazer Lube Auto Service and Tire Center. And I'm here with my buddy Jerry Baker of Lazer Lube Auto Service and Tire Center. Jerry, thank you for having us out here, man.
Yeah, all right, that you're welcome.
And we want to tell everybody, Jerry Baker and, of course, Lazer Lube have been here in existence since 1995, long time in this location. And if a business has been around that long, of course, they're doing something right. Not to mention, as you ride by, of course, Lazer Lube, you see all the vehicles lined up out there. That means that's another reason why they're doing something right. All these people trust, obviously, their vehicle to Jerry and the fine folks out here. Jerry, let's talk about Lazer Lube. And then we'll move into the Auto Service Tire Center, and then we've got a new area I think you've developed here recently. Lazer Lube itself, now, what would somebody have to do to get their car set up? Would they have to make an appointment, or can they just drop in off the street to come in and get their car lubed?
A drop by is always good. It usually takes about 10 minutes to get your oil changed.
Okay.
Sometimes a little longer, but waiting time is usually no longer than about 20 minutes.
20 minutes, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So somebody can come in off the street, drop their vehicle, sit in this nice air-conditioned area, and then in about 20 minutes they're gone and the car's completely done.
Yes.
Now, I know you offer different services of Lazer Lube. You've got the full service.
I got full service, synthetic service.
Okay.
Shell Rotella for the diesels.
Okay.
And we do a lot of the fleet charges.
Okay.
Yeah, we do fleet accounts with a Shell Rotella, and we also do radiator flushes, transmission flushes, transmission filter changes.
Oh, okay. Okay. Now, let me ask you, as far as the the different areas you just mentioned, what's the difference in the full service versus the other service?
All right. Full service oil change is also checking your fluid levels.
Okay.
Your power steering, brake fluid, all of your fluid levels, and vacuuming the front of the car, the inside and outside windows, the front and the back. And on the basic service, it's just a lube oil filter.
Okay. Okay.
And also checking the tires.
Okay. Okay.
We always check the tires.
All right, and that's very important. Folks may or not be aware of that, but not only with gas mileage, but just in the way the vehicle runs.
Yes.
Now, as far as the complete lube service, obviously that includes the filled up with oil.
Yes.
And they get to choose the oil, or is there a certain set oil that you use?
We have got Castrol, Pennzoil, Avalene for the same price. It's all the same price.
It's all the same. Either one is their choice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And we want to tell everybody, first of all, before we go any further, Lazer Lube Auto Service and Tire Center is located at 80 25th Street, right here in Cleveland. Phone number 476-LUBE, 476-5823 is the phone number here. And again, as we said, and it's a great location. It's in and out. You've got two areas people can come in, either the 25th Street entrance or
Henderson Avenue.
Henderson Avenue, yeah. And you folks have probably seen this place riding by. And as I said, all the vehicles here tell you something. Now, let's move on a little bit into the auto service, because I know that was added as well a few years back. And you have certified ASE mechanics?
Yes, we do. Yes.
And they do everything?
They do everything. We do tires, we do water pumps, alignments, head gaskets, intake gaskets, shocks, struts. We do it all next door. Okay.
Now, as far as that is concerned, same thing, I guess. Can they come in off the street on that, or do they need to make an appointment to get their vehicle repaired?
Most people drop them off at morning, pick them up in the afternoons.
Okay. So one-day service in most cases?
Most cases is one-day service.
Terrific. And again, you've got a lot of mechanics here that take care of the vehicles. what do I want to say? Is there any job on a vehicle that's too large for these mechanics to